friends. Today's story is A Moon for Mo and Mo. That's funny. Do two people in the story, two characters, have the same name? Almost. One is named Mo, spelled M-O-E, and the other boy is named Mo, spelled M-O. And I bet these are the two boys right here. They almost look like twins, don't they? Moses Feldman lived on one end of Flatbush Avenue, and Mohammed Hassan lived at the other. I see, so Mo is their nickname. Moses' nickname is Mo, and Mohammed's nickname is Mo. One fall day, each boy went with his mother to a store right in the middle of their street. Bells tinkled when they walked inside. The air smelled of spices and fresh teas. Baskets were filled with apricots, figs, dates, nuts, and pomegranates bursting with seeds that glistened like red, yellow jewels. So they have lots of different kinds of fruits in their store, including fruits from other parts of the world. Each boy ran down the market's aisles. And where do you think they ran to in the grocery store? Where's your favorite place in the grocery store? Is it the candy aisle? Because that's where Mo and Mo went. When Moses grabbed powdered candies, his mom, Mrs. Feldman, cried out, "Mo, don't touch!" As sweet nuggets tumbled off a shelf. Mrs. Hassan warned, "Mo, be more careful." I think he spilled something too. Mo and Mo turned around and stared at each other. Sugar dusted their noses, their cheeks, and their fingers. They made a big mess, didn't they? "Are you twins?" asked Mr. Sahidi, the store owner, "or are you cousins?" Each boy shook his head no. They're neighbors. But Mo peered at Mo's curly dark hair and brown eyes. They were just like his. And Mo noticed this Mo's olive skin and his shy smile, just like his. They're not even family, but they look so much like each other. They could be twins. Mr. Sahadi handed each boy a thick piece of taffy candy. "Thank you," they said together, both grinning widely. "Do you live around here?" Mo asked Mo. Mo pointed down the street one way. "I live here too," said Mo, pointing the other way. So they're neighbors. Mo bounced his favorite ball, the pink rubber one that had lots of bounce. There it is back there. It bounced towards Mo, and Mo bounced it back. Back and forth they went until it rolled behind Mr. Sahidi's counter. Oops. "I think this kind of ball is better in a fruit store," said Mr. Sahidi. He gave them each a large falafel ball. That's a kind of pastry. It was still warm, and it was stuffed inside with fluffy pita bread. "I'm so full, I feel like swallowing a big bowling ball," Mo said after he took his last bite. "Me too," said Mo after he patted his stomach. That was nice of Mr. Sahidi to share the food with them. While Mrs. Feldman waited with her basket, Mrs. Hassan waited with hers. When it was time to go, the boys waved. "See you soon," they called out. But they didn't see each other. Remember, they live on opposite ends of the street. Weeks passed. Mrs. Feldman was getting ready for Rosh Hashanah, the holiday celebrating the New Year. As she made brisket and rugelach, Mo got pastry dough everywhere. "Enough, Mo," said Mrs. Feldman. "He's making cookies with his mom." Mrs. Hassan was preparing for Ramadan. As she roasted lamb and mixed date cookies, Mo spilled chopped dates on the floor. "Enough, Mo," said Mrs. Hassan. "He's making date cookies with his mom. They're a kind of fruit." Finally, the mothers decided to take a break and brought their sons to the park. The boys were so surprised to see each other. "Race you around the playground," yelled Mo. "On your mark, get set, go," Mo yelled back. They climbed, swung, and played hide and seek. Meanwhile, both mothers looked around the playground. Where were Mo and Mo? The moms looked scared. Mrs. Feldman ran in circles. "Mo, Mo!" Mrs. Hassan was also frantic. "Mo, Mo!" Fearful moments felt like endless hours, but the boys were okay. They searched together and they found Mo and Mo. Happy and muddy, the boys looked up from digging. Each mother held her son and cried tears of joy. "You are the sun, moon, and stars," Mrs. Hassan said to Mo. "And everything in between," Mrs. Feldman said to her Mo. And then the mothers hugged each other. As they walked home, Mo and Mo asked, "Can we have a picnic in the park later?" Both mothers nodded. Maybe the moms are becoming friends too. At sundown, they feasted under a leafy tree. Mo brought date cookies crumbled with almonds. Mo brought rugelach, rolled with raisins. Shalom, said Mo's family, wishing peace. Salam, said Mo's family, wishing peace. Now they're at the park with the moms and the dads and Mo and Mo. That night, the first sliver of the moon shone down on Mo. He looked out of his bedroom window right here and whispered to the starry sky, "A blessed Ramadan, Mo." Mo also looked out his bedroom window and whispered in the moonlit night, "Happy New Year," to his friend Mo. And the same moon watched over both boys as they slept. Mo at one end of Flatbush Avenue and Mo at the other. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, friends. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.